pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As usual, we'll dispense with the regular business of the club and get to just the field day special business. First thing is that we want to honor the Ascension Parish Office of Homeland Security. We wouldn't have what we have without them. Whenever we need something, it's always going to, we mention it, and they get it done. They get it done for us. So we got a plaque made for the whatever hang their office on the wall of honor, and I'd like to get that to Rick for the office. The other award we give out is the Freddie Keller Award. This goes to a club member that's going for above and beyond for the club, that's helps us advance what we try to do, helps us achieve our goals for the club. I met with Al to discuss one day. We talked about Freddie Keller, and it was like a 1-minute conversation. We both had the same person in mind, and it was pretty much unanimous. So this year, Freddie Keller Award goes to K5ARC Mr. Rick Weber.
Yay!
We can get you another one if you want the old call time put on it.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, anything that we need, it's anything we need, it's Rick's always asking what we need for the club, and so without a doubt,
something we go Rick.
thank you, sir. Without a doubt, it's the trailer, the new inflatable towers, the new air conditioner, repeater locations, repeaters. They've constantly been there for us, so we want to make sure that we give credit where credit is due. That's all I have for awards. I was hoping for a bigger turnout this year.
I know there was a bunch of people invited through her.
Yeah. So at least you got more food for us, I guess. Do want to thank Gonzales Fire Department for again letting us use their facilities again this year. It's a perfect place for us. They're always welcoming and make field day a lot easier for us. Also want to thank Leo for being our chef again this year. Excellent job with the meal. And that's what it takes. It takes club members to get things like this pulled off. So thank y'all for coming. And we're going to have radio time at 1 o'clock is when everything kicks off. And we'll take care of that. We will start trying to tackle the 225 repeater issue. Chris said that he has somebody that can look at it. So we can probably just pull it and get it. I was hoping to see if we have a Yezu repeater that should be coming from Yezu. If we would get that in time, we could swap them out. But I think we need to really get that 225 looked at. Chris also told us that somebody cut the batteries and took the batteries from the 310 site. So it has no backup. So we have to get batteries. And
That's locked in that little building? Yeah.
it broke in. So they
That's
changed.
that's not why the beacon quit?
Yep. So yeah, that's why all that reset and everything. So we're gonna they changed the codes and everything. So we got the new codes, and we just have to get batteries good. Yes, sir.
I got a couple of places I can get the wholesale prices on the batteries and everything.
That helps a lot. Excellent. Yeah, we'll work on getting that put together, and that way the 310 will get have backup power again.
I don't know whether you want the AGM lead acid batteries or the lithium iron phosphate batteries. You can get them all.
440 machine still.
Still acting up. Is it good?
440 now.
440 down. That site,
985 still works at 440 now.
that site may have some issues we need to visit too.
And the
440 is not on battery backup. Well, at one circuit feeding it though, so the 985 is still
Yeah.
on. Means it would run the battery down by now, really long start.
Yeah.
Well, he's been working too to try to get us some space in town. I don't know, I mean, it's kind of slow, but the same site we looked at with E-Tel
Mhm.
on the corner.
Yeah. All right. Got a nice equipment room on the ground and easy
Yeah,
access.
yeah. So she's trying to work on that,
Okay.
so we could possibly move the machine over there.
Cool. I know Adam with Area Region 3 keeps wanting us to link our stuff with theirs, because that machine's in Region 3. Problem is there's no internet where it's at now. I know a long time back, Eric and Francis at St. James had offered to put it on their tower when they let that new tower up, but then we found the concrete plant. I told Adam if he can work it, if he goes talk to Francis and they let us do it, and if Adam buys us more coax and whatever we need to link,
Yeah.
that we would not expend any cost to do it. I have to follow up with him, see if he's heard anything.
Run the internet link to the computer and it just expands the range.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I know I can get the 6 gigahertz,
Brett Foster?
stuff from Ubiquity.
Yeah, there's no line of sight
Brett will want to be ashamed.
between where we'd have to link, so we
Between my house and the end of the Sunshine Bridge.
no, this would move to Convent.
Well, phone call.
So I'm really, I don't have the real time to track it down, so that's why I put Adam on it. But I'll follow. I'll have to see what else we got.
I'll say email there.
That's kind of really all I got. I also do want to thank Alan and Darlene for kind of taking up my slack for the last few months. I haven't been around. I'm president of St. James Community Theater, been there since 2008, and we got some new blood over there, and they're doing this summer show, so that's where I've been. In fact, I'll hang around here, then I got to go over there and build sets. Finish that, then I'm gonna come back and chill out with the night shift for a little while. We got a night shift, so I do want to thank them for taking up the slack. I'm not lucky enough to have somebody like them over there that can take the ball and run. So hopefully, once that settles down, we'll finish out the year and we'll get it taken care of. So, anything else we need to discuss?
And the next club meeting from now on will be at
Philadelphia.
We did secure Philadelphia, the back room at
Yeah, we
Philadelphia.
secured.
And we will have a meeting the first Wednesday of July,
Yep.
because that'd be the
Yep.
first Wednesday that we have.
Because I
that-
booed up and reserved it for July, not
We will
thinking
have
it was
meetings.
so
It's all right, we got stuff we can
this
discuss.
weekend.
One thing
Yeah.
good is, if we got anything from field day, it'll still be fresh.
Yep.
She offered July through December, and so I
She
took
took
it.
it, so that's great. We'll go
I took it
ahead
so
and
we could get it.
Perfect. Yeah, and Brenda Albright donated a radio Toms over there, so I do want to thank her for that. We'll see if the club can use it, or
She said she didn't know if it worked,
We'll-
she doesn't know exactly what it is,
we'll run it
but
through
she
the
wanted
steps.
to donate it to the
We
club.
appreciate that. Any other things we want to discuss before we go play radio? That's it, gentlemen. I appreciate y'all coming. Hopefully more will show up later on this evening. Yes,
Go ahead.
more will show up later this evening, and we'll have fun doing it. If not, there's more radio time for us.
Hey, there's one other thing. Next weekend, I believe, is the Butts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Boston Bucks.
Boston Bucks.
If
Get some
anybody
good
interested
Bucks.
in tickets, just contact us.
It's $5 fundraiser, $30.
$30.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, they actually.
Good butts. Good butts.
Good butts.
It's really nice when y'all have
They
them
say the
running
best
the
butts
same
on the bayou.
weekend.
Yes, sir.
Y'all still want to do the balloon festival?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And we actually looking at doing a,
Special event.
on the Balloon Festival.
Good, 25th of September this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be something like what we're gonna do at Field Day. Just sit on the radio and make calls and log calls. I think that'd be
What
fun.
you do is you make up a little,
A little QSL call.
certificate or QSL card.
Oh, yeah, and they'll go get them.
Everybody you make contact with, you send them a call.
Yeah, so yeah, put us on that,
Okay.
I passed out the word trying to get the general public out here. I submitted it to the AARL's field day tracker.
Yeah, the advocate should be coming by this afternoon, I think, and take some pictures. The advocate should come by this afternoon, take some pictures, and may send a reporter tomorrow morning to get a little story. So we should have something going through the advocate.
And also, yeah, because I sent to Pelican Post, I sent to Ascension Advocate, and I think I sent to Creole as well for today.
I saw a couple of them that posted.
Yeah, so a couple of them put some blurb down.
That grant thing,
The Entergy grant?
did we ever hear anything on that? or-
No, we have to be a 501(c)(3).
And I did look at that.
501(c)(3).
We need a lawyer.
I got an accountant.
We need, yeah, to
We
to
want to
file
do the 501(c)(3). I got an accountant off.
In Clearville, we're trying to turn the LAPC into a 501(c)(4), and we got talking like on radio on 24.
Okay.
So y'all need to deal with them, they can set up the whole thing pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's what, I mean,
That's what we
I'd love to be, we were at one time and they let it go. So.
That opens so much more for us to get funds, so
Yeah.
for grants and fundraising. and stuff.
Probably a C4 is better, it's for the public good, like public safety.
Okay.
Okay.
Just let me know if y'all want to go ahead with it, which one, and I'll get my accountant on it.
Okay.
For public safety.
So C4 is the same as the volunteer fire department.
Yeah, that's probably what, yeah.
That would be, yeah, that would fit up even better.
So I'll get with you and,
Yeah,
we'll get back to it.
All right.
All right, gang, 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes. And,
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.